Hello guys, this is Wallace, Poland's main toy dude, with my 4th e-review, and today I'd like to ask you something. Do you like deluxe Transformer toys? Well, I do. They have great posability, are very affordable, and have some very interesting gimmicks. But do these gimmicks include electronics? No? What a pity. For you must know, in the 90s, they were included and they had electronics, and there is no better example for this than the peak of Transformers evolution, this time for real, I guess. The Generation 2 Eliminators, or Laser Rods if you're American line. So, today we are going to talk about Hotrod, or Jolt if you live in America, unlike me. My first out of 4 Eliminators. Really nice, very funny subgroup that transforms into some old retro cars. And from what I've heard, they're quite popular among the fans. Well, not exactly easily accessible, but I'm not complaining. I bought my set for $40 and it included all 4 of them. Mint on card, never opened. Yeah, you can see that basically living in Poland has some good sides once in a while. Anyway, Hotrod. He spins. He's violet, or rather dark pink, so it makes him quite similar to RC, except the fact that he's a guy. From what I can tell. Quite simplistic design. Not much, you won't see much here. But it's really nice. Quite cool with this multicolor flame, exhaustion pipes, 3 on each side, plus 6 on the undercarriage, which gives us a total of 12 exhaustion pipes, which is kind of weird but also kind of cool at the same time. And it does have a cockpit with 2 seats that can hardly even suit Lego characters, with steering wheel and something, I don't know. The windshield is also present, and we have chrome on the wheels. I love chrome on the wheels. Quite simple, but quite nice design. You could buy him for a deluxe price, so I think he's worth it. In fact, he's my first Eliminator, the very first. This is my second piece of his. I've got one before when I was about 8, when I went to local Toys R Us version. I guess we don't have Toys R Us here. And I could choose between buying 2 GoBots or 1 Eliminator, and I've chosen the Eliminator, this one. I was very happy until I destroyed him. Yes, you know, when you are 8 years old, you have some weird ideas how to play with toys. Unfortunately, he wasn't designed for this, so I pitied him, but... Well, okay, I admit, I was having him on my shelf for about 8 years with one of his legs missing and electronics busted, with no sword of course. But then I had to get rid of him after I got these babies. Fortunately I was able to sell him off to some younger collector. Hoo-hoo! Yeah, because I got these, which was a surprise and reward in itself, and I got cash for the other one who was broken. Great. A normal car, you'd say, for Transformers line, but it has some little thing that differs from all other toys, but you will not see it until we enter the realm of darkness. Behold, the age of elimination. Oh my god, electronic lights! This is wonderful! Battery operated light. There's this little switch on the top of his engine. You press it and you got light. 6 exhaustion pipes and the main cover of the engine get illuminated. It's quite cool for a Transformer of deluxe size. I mean, nowadays we don't get electronics in something smaller than Voyager. But then, such boundaries that not exist, which is beautiful. Let's see it again. Okay, enough of watching. There's still so many things to see. And by things to see, I mean his robot mode. So now I'll raise the camera, because it's very important. And now let us transform him, which is going to be quite easy. You have to detach his cool clear sword. Oh my god, this toy is so awesome. You have to extend his legs. It's going to be much easier once you do something with the arms, like lowering them a bit, so you can straighten the legs like that. Now you want to split this, take out the arms, collapse the back exhaustion pipes to form some kind of gauntlets, I suppose. And one of the last things to do is to push up his driver seats. And the funny thing is you have to do it with arms straightened out because they act as a safety lock, and unless they are in such T position with the body, the head will not budge out. But once you do it correctly, as I have done, you get Hotrod in his robot mode. Okay, I admit, again, a very simplistic mode, even for Generation 2 toys, which sometimes had crazy ideas for designs. But he's quite humanoid. Yes, and he falls because, look at this, hollow legs! It's not exactly very helpful. I think this might be a slot for some booster pack. I don't know, I have to stick classic Jetfire's thrusters there. I'll see what happens. Overall, very pink or very violet, very simple design, and it's also very posable, which I'll show you after introducing properly this great sword, which can stick in either of his hands from up or down. And now he can do some cool poses because, oh wait, I haven't mentioned that before. This toy has ball joints in legs. Ball joints, remember Generation 2? It's like one of the first 10 toys that featured this. Of course the ball joints are made from die cast, so it's kind of slippy here, but it's still a great revolution. There is no series more important to posability in Transformers than Generation 2. Yes. He's ready to slice your buttocks, and he will do it. He will do it. I think. A wild sideswipe appears. Man, what am I doing here? That's the last time I'm giving Sunstreaker the map. Wait, Autobot. Huh? I have come to slay you. Oh, come on, please. What you gonna do? Slice me with that razor of yours? Oh, please. This is no ordinary razor, Autobot scum, and you shall witness this on your own armor. You will see the age of illumination. Poor Sideswipe does not know that within Hotrod's chest a secret weapon lies. A weapon so powerful that no other Transformer than Eliminators are able to handle it. With a single taking out of a cable with LED light and attaching it under his sword arm, Hotrod becomes the true Eliminator, with abilities to cut anything and anywhere, which you will see momentarily. It was nice knowing you, Autobot. You too? Ow! 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 That hurts! So, after this short demonstration, you can clearly see that this is one small but very cool, very potent toy. What can I say? I recommend Jolt or Hotrod, whatever you like to call him. He's a very nice Transformer. If you have the possibility of snatching him from eBay or something, I highly recommend it. And it would be advisable for you to try to find his friends from the team, because there's nothing better than 4 robots with electronic, illuminated, slashing very sharp and very nasty swords. Thank you for your attention. Stay tuned, there is more coming. Hotrod, Jolt, whatever, can I have my arms and legs back? Please?